Here's a quote by Ethel Barrymore. You grow up the day you have your first real laugh at yourself. Welcome back to Beauty Within the Soul. I am Tamra. Do you laugh at yourself? Do you laugh with yourself? Please comment below and let me know. Today I'm going to cover and I'm going to about something, a topic about something that's fun, but surprisingly powerful. Learning to laugh at yourself and with yourself. So we're going to start out with laughing at yourself. Have you ever completely blanked out during a presentation or while you're talking to someone? What about sending a text to the wrong person? Or even tripped up walking up the stairs when there's no one else around? Yep, I've done that many times. I actually blank out or flub up my words when I'm trying to talk because my brain and my voice, they just bypass each other because one is working faster than the other. So, yeah. Although I do get embarrassed, I have to laugh at myself. I have to make light of the situation. I rather laugh than cry. So now here's the thing. What you do in that moment says a lot about your relationship with yourself. When you laugh at yourself, you're not tearing yourself down. You're releasing the tension and you're telling yourself, you know what? Hey, it's okay. I'm human and let's keep moving on. Let's keep moving it, you know? There is actual research backing this up. A study from the University of Granada found that people who can laugh at themselves tend to have better psychological well-being, higher self-esteem, and more resilience in tough situations. And also, they're even less likely to have anger and aggression. So, laughing at yourself is not a weakness, it's an emotional intelligence. So, now what? What is laughing with yourself? What does that mean? It means that little chuckles when you remember doing something ridiculous in the past, or, breaking out into a dance while you're doing laundry or while you're cooking, or this is my favorite because I do this all the time. Talking to your pet like they totally understand and pretending that they sash you back. I can certainly really relate to that one because I do that all the time and I see my family doing that too. And I have to laugh. I'm not laughing at them, I'm laughing with them. It's a joy without an audience and playfulness without judgment. So, there have been other studies that show by laughing at and with yourself show lower self lower stress levels, improved emotional recovery, and you have stronger social bonds. So yeah, laughing with yourself is basically therapy for free. Now, I have personally thought of the some things that I have done has been embarrassing or I look dumb. But you know what? I have to keep reminding myself we all mess up. What people are going to remember isn't the awkward moment, it's how you handle it. Well, they may remember that awkward moment, but they will. It's how you handle that awkward moment because it might teach them something on how to laugh about it. I also read there was a study from Harvard Business School found that people who use self deprecating humor, laughing at their own flaws, are often seen more likable and trustworthy. As long as it comes from confidence and not insecurity, it actually builds connection. So, laugh when your voice cracks. Laugh when you spill coffee on their notes. When you do that, especially in front of somebody, if you laugh about it, they won't cringe. If you don't cringe, they won't cringe because you know what? They can relate. They've probably done it themselves. So, maybe right now you're saying to yourself, I feel uncomfortable about laughing at or with myself. How can I change my mindset? What can I do? Well, I'm going to tell you a few things that you can try this week. So, one, notice the moment you mess up. Pause, smile, and say something out loud, even if it's just, well, that was cute. Or the second thing you do is keep a funny file, like writing stuff in a journal of what happened, or voice record it, the moments that made yourself laugh. Keep it on your phone or read your journal, especially on the days that you're having a pretty bad day and you just need to smile. So the third one is hang out with people. Hang out with people that make you laugh. Laughter, laughter is contagious. Then finally, talk to yourself like you would a friend. If you wouldn't roast them, then don't roast yourself. So, the next time life hands you weird moments, laugh at it. Laugh with it. Be your own inside joke. Because the people who can laugh at themselves, they usually bounce back faster, connect deeper, and enjoy life a little bit more. So, the moral to today's topic: laughing at yourself doesn't weaken your credibility, it shows your humanity and strength. Humor turns stumbles into stories worth sharing. So, thank you today. Thank you today. Thank you for hanging out with me today. See, I'm going to laugh about this because I have to. Thank you for hanging out with me today. And if this episode made you smile or think, please like and subscribe. And don't forget to write in the comments the question I asked earlier. Have you ever laughed at yourself or with yourself? Think about that. I would love to read your comments. Stay kind to yourself, and I'll see you next time. God bless. Bye.